There are many types of Krishna, but we are concerned only with the son of Nanda Maharaj and the young Kishore Krishna, because that is our Gaudiya line. We are not interested in the Bal Gopal Krishna, we are not interested in any other Krishna besides the Vrajendra Kumar. Kumar means the young boy, the 14-year-old, 15-year-old Krishna. So you are the supreme most Tumi Sareveshvareshvara Vrajendra Kumar, Tomar Ichha Vishwesh Srijara Samhar. And it is by your desire you create and also you destroy. Tava Ichha Mato Brahma Korena Srijan. It is through your desire Lord Brahma creates. Lord Brahma is considered the first creator, but only after permission from Krishna. Brahma ji is considered the creator, but he gets instruction from Krishna. It is given in the Vedas, it is given in Brahma Samhita, it is given in the Bhagavad. The very first line in the first sloka in Brahma, Tene Brahma Hridaya Adi Kavaye. Adi Kavaye means Lord Brahma, and Tene Brahma means Brahma Gyan, how to create. And even spiritual knowledge, material knowledge was given to Lord Brahma by Krishna. So, Tava Ichha Mato Brahma Korena Srijan, Tava Ichha Mato Vishnu Korena Palan. See how nice. And it is by your desire Vishnu is the maintainer. So somebody may think Vishnu and Krishna are the same. Yes, they are the same. But at the same time, Vishnu follows instructions of Krishna. Vrajendra Kumar. So beautiful. It's very clear. Tava means you, the son of Nanda Maharaj, the young son of Nanda Maharaj, Tava. We say na, aapka. We say in Hindi. So Tava. Tava Ichha Mato. Aapki Ichha se, by your desire, Vishnu Korena Palana. And what Vishnu is because we know that Brahma is the creator, Vishnu is the maintainer, and Shiva is the destroying agency. It says, Tava Ichha Mate Shiva Korena Samhar. Aapki Ichha se, by your desire, Lord Shiva does the destruction. When the time comes for the pralay, Lord Shiva does the Tandava Nritya and he destroys all the material worlds. Tava Ichha Mate Maya Srije Karagar. And it's by your desire, Maya means Durga Devi. Srije Karagar. She is this material world is known as Karagar. Karagar means prison. Karagar means prison. So it is by your desire she acts. Bhagavad Gita says that Maya Devi Suyate Su Characharam. She acts according to my wishes. Prakriti or Maya acts according to my wishes. Brahma Samhita also. Srishti Sthiti Pralaya Sadhana Shakti Rekha Chayave Yasya Bhavanani Bivarti Durga Ichha Anurupamapi Yasya Cheshtate Sa Govindavadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So, this Maya is like a warden of a prison, and this material world is a prison. Karagar. Karagar is also in Hindi, na? Ye shabda? Because nobody can escape easily from this prison. All the things are forced on us. Birth, death, old age, disease, things we don't like, it is forced. So that is why it is not Karagar. We are being disciplined here. Actually, this material world is called a disciplinary place for the jiva who has misbehaved. Misbehaving means not being devoted to Krishna. So we want to enjoy, so Krishna has created a playground for us. Okay, you want to control? Here, this is a playground called the Karagar, called the material world, or it is called Mrityu Loka. So you go and when you are tired of your toys, like a child is playing, then you come to me. That is called Bahirmukh and it is called Antamukh. Bahirmukh means one who is away from Krishna. Mukh hamara bahir ho gaya. And one is known as Sanmukh. Means हम Krishna के oppositely Krishna के साथ में उनके सन में और उनकी इच्छा के अनुसार हम we act like that. So तवा इच्छा मते जीवेर जन्म मरण. And your desire, even the jiva lives and dies as per your desire. Samriddhi nibade dukkha sukha samgatana. Whatever somebody has samriddhi, some kind of achievements, and even if we have happiness, sukh, dukkha, miseries, it is due to your desire. Samriddhi nibade dukkha sukha samgatana. मीचे माया बद्ध जीव आशा पाशे फिरे. माया बद्ध जीव, माया जो है वो बद्ध जीव है. there are two types of जीवस. दो तरह के जीव होते हैं. एक बद्ध जीव होता है और एक नित्य सिद्ध होता है या साधन सिद्ध. नित्य सिद्ध जीव कौन है? जैसे हमारे गुरु आचार्य से, वो आते हैं वहां से हमको बचाने के लिए. वो कभी भी माया के उसमें कभी भी they have never been captured by Maya. And we are Baddha Jiva. Baddha means we are tied. We are tied by the three modes of material nature. What are the three modes of material nature? Tamogun, Rajogun and Satogun. We are under the control of these three. Bhagavad Gita says very clearly that the Jiva is thinking प्रकृति क्रियमाणानि गुणै कर्मणि सर्वस्य अहंकार विमूढ़ात्मा कर्ता अहम इति मन्यते. The jiva is thinking that I am free and I am the doer, but actually he is completely controlled under the prakriti. So that's what it is saying. Miche maya baddha jiva. And when we do our sadhana, like we do satsang, we chant the holy name, we do arti, and so many things that have been prescribed, then what we become, we do sadhana. So then slowly over a period of time, when we leave our body, we become sadhan siddha. So we get the same destination as those pure souls in the spiritual world. So we become, from maya baddha jiva, we become sadhan siddha. Siddha means perfection and sadhan means through sadhana. And there are some who don't need to do sadhana, they are already liberated souls. Like Prabhupada, Sadgurus, they are coming. They play a little role like they are ordinary beings, but they are not ordinary. They are never under the clutches of Maya. They are always free because they come from the spiritual world. So they are known as sadhan. No, nitya siddha. Nitya means eternal or eternally. Siddha means liberated. And we have to make that prayas. We have to make that attempt.
You are sadhak.
Huh?
Then you are sadhak.
We are all sadhaks. Yes. And then one day we will get that perfection if we follow according to the instructions of Guru Sadhu and Shastra. Miche maya baddha jiva asa pase fire, tava icha bina kichu korite na pare. So we have so many desires. The jiva has so many. We have this desire, that desire, millions of desires. But it's very clear. He says, tava icha bina kichu korite na pare. Aapki desire ke bina, without your sanction, without your wish, one cannot complete any of the desires. The jiva cannot complete any of the desires. Tumi to rakhak aur palak hai amar. You are my protector. You keep me. You are my gupta. You are my provider. Rakhak aur palak hai amar. तुम्हारा चरण बिना आशा नहीं यार. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur is concluding slowly this bhajan in the last 3 verses that without your shelter of your lotus feet, तुम्हारा चरण बिना, आपके चरण के बिना आशा नहीं यार. There is no other recourse. Because if we don't take shelter of Krishna's feet, lotus feet, we don't surrender, then we will keep on coming again and again in the material world. Puna puna janam, puna maran. That's what we will happen. And that's the same message Krishna has given in Bhagavad Gita. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam vraja. Please surrender to me alone and I will take care of all your reactions. Because it is the reactions that are bringing us again and again to this material world. Going out of the material world means being reaction free. Being beyond punya and pap. Punya is also a reaction. Punya means you still stay in the material world. I have explained that many times in the past. That you stay in the heavenly planets. But after that you come back. And pap, we go to the hellish planets. And after that we come back again. So again, it's a vicious cycle. Whether you do punya or pap, from the higher angle, you are still in the material world suffering. So that is the reason we have to surrender to Krishna in order to, that is why he is known as Mukunda. One of the names of Krishna is Mukunda. He is the only one who can offer liberation. No other Devi Devata can offer. Practical examples are there. Like when they did tapasya, Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, they sat for so much tapasya that all the ants ate their flesh and they were into bones. And they were doing tapasya to please Lord Brahma because they are thinking Brahma is the creator. So Brahma appeared and Brahma says, what can I give you? So they said that we want to become eternally liberated and we should never die. Brahma said that's not possible because even I have to die. Nobody else can give liberation except Krishna, except Vishnu, except Narayana. Even Lord Shiva. There are many cases where some devotees of Lord Shiva have gone and says, I want liberation. I want eternal life, that I should never die. Lord Shiva says, I cannot do that because it's not in my capacity. And then of course they try to trick, like Hiranyakashipu said, okay then, please grant me this boon that I will never die by any man or animal. I will never be killed in the day or night. I will never be killed in the palace or outside my palace. I will never be killed in water or in the air. I will never be killed in the land, etc. He put on, I will never be killed by any weapon. I will either living or dead. So he put all these conditions and Brahma had to say yes, Tatastu. But then finally Krishna comes and he comes as Lord Nrsimhadev. So beautiful. And he did not kill him in day or night. He waited for the sun to, on the twilight zone. He did not kill him in the palace, nor on land, nor water. He took him to the threshold. And he put him on his lap, not on land. And then he killed him with his nails. Tavakara Kamala Vare Nakham Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadishare. So nails, it's amazing. It is neither living nor dead like hair. Hair and nails is the only item in the body that it is classified neither dead or living. And so you cannot trick Krishna. Krishna actually, because Brahma is his devotee, he kept his word. So like that. So the point is that Tumhara charana bina asha nahi aay. Nija bola cheshta prati bharosha chhadiya. Now I realize, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying that by my own strength, I have no confidence. Like so many people say, I can do this, I can do that. We see people who are so materially motivated also. Oh, when I came to this country, I had only $20 in my pocket and now I have big factory and now I have $1 billion assets and I have this and that. So much pride they have. This is the... so that is called Nijabal. Nijabal means my own strength. We are thinking like that. And sometimes even devotees who are not very well situated, they are thinking like... there is a very nice story. I remember suddenly. Narad Muni came in one village, and when he came in one village, there was one cobbler. You understand cobbler, right? And then there was one Brahman. So when Narad Muni came, the cobbler, he was so happy. He says, Narad Muni, Danvas, come please. He created a little hut under a tree, and he tried his best to make a seat and gave him a lot of honor, etc. And he then I said, how are you, Maharaj? Maharaj, I hope everything is good. And how is my Lord Narayan doing? So when he asked those questions, so he said, okay, you know what? When I go back, I will ask Lord Narayana that you are specially inquiring about you. And when I come back, I will let you know. So when I see him again, I will ask Narayana. Then Naradji moved on. In the same town or village, there was a Brahman, very well studied in the Vedas, and he was doing all the upvas, meaning the fasting, and he was like waking up early in the morning, doing his Gayatri mantra and that mantra and this mantra. So he also welcomed Naradji. So he asked Naradji, how is Lord Narayana? He said, okay, I will also tell you when I come back. So So when Narad-ji goes to Vaikuntha, he meets Lord Narayan and says that, I went to this little village and two persons were especially inquiring about you, my dear Lord. What are you doing? What should I tell them when I go back? So he told them, tell them this, that I am sitting on my throne and I am actually passing time. How am I passing time? I am taking a needle and I am passing elephant through it. I am taking a needle and through the eye of the needle I am passing elephants.
Yeah.
One after another, that's what I am doing. So Naradji did Dhanvats and then he had the occasion to go back again. So again the cobbler, who is completely bereft of any knowledge, no Vedas, no Shastra Gyan, no mantras, he was so happy. Oh my dear Naradji, again he made a nice seat and welcomed him and he asked him, my dear Naradji, can you tell me, did you ask my question? How is my Lord Narayana? See, he is fine. So can you tell me what he was doing when you met him? So, he was passing big elephants through a small needle's hole. The hole. So immediately he says, Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. How nice my Narayan is. See, that for him nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
So Naradji said, you believe this story? I said, why not? Why not? Why am I not believing this story? Yeah, because I am sitting under this tree. It's so huge, this banyan tree, and this seed contains such a big tree. The seed contains such a huge tree. So what is impossible for him to pass the elephant through a small hole? When Narayan can put the big huge tree in a very small seed. So, and Naradji blessed him and he said, your bhakti is exceptional. You are amazing. And then this one question was there that I forgot to mention, that can you ask Narayan when you go, when I will get liberated? When I will get liberated. So he said, okay, I will ask that when I go back again, and when I come back I will give you the answer. So then now he moves on to that other Brahmin. So Brahmin also was happy and pleased to receive Naradji, gave him a seat and says, Naradji, remember last time you were here, I asked you this question, what my Lord Narayan is doing, how is he? Narayan is fine, but what was he doing? He is passing elephants through a small needle hole. So then that Brahman immediately, Naradji, aur koi mila nahi kya subah subah? You didn't find somebody else? Why are you joking with a Brahman, poor Brahman like me? How is that possible? You didn't find somebody, you are joking with me? So then he said, yes, I'm telling you. Oh, okay, well, never mind. Then he said, okay, I want to ask you one question. What is that question? He says, when will I be liberated? So Naradji says, okay, I will go back. And when I come back, I will ask Lord Narayana. So he goes, he asks the question to Lord Narayana that these are the two questions the two same persons asked me, that when I will be liberated. So, of course, Lord Narayana knows the answer, but he still wanted to hear from Naradji. Tell me, what did they both say when you told them that they asked you the question, what is Narayana doing? So you told them that I was passing big elephant through the needle hole, the eye of the needle. He says, that cobbler is amazing, Prabhu. He just immediately started dancing and jumping and says, look, my Lord Narayan is so wonderful. He can actually put a huge tree in a small seed. What is impossible for him? Nothing is. He says, when you go back to him, tell him that you will be liberated in this very life. Then what about the Brahmin? He says, the Brahmin, he was thinking that I am making fun of him. And he says, leave it alone. That I am joking. So then he said that the Brahmin will have to take many, many births, millions of births, before he can even get liberation. So the point being, coming back to the bhajan here, Nija Bala Chesta. We think whether a material person or somebody who will study scriptures or is a Brahman, they think that, I have done all these things in my life, so many austerities, so many fasting, so much study of the Vedas, waking up early, etc. And they are so proud They even look at other devotees and other people like they are something big. But for them, we just see what the answer Lord Narayana has given. So Nija Bala Chesta, Thakur Bhaktivinode is saying that by my own strength, Nija Bala Chesta, by my own strength, I have given it up. I have given up that attitude that I can achieve something. Nija Bala Chesta Prati Bharosha Chhadiya. Chhadiya means I have completely given up. Tomara ichha achi nirbhar koriya. And the conclusion is that whatever your decision is, O Krishna, whatever your decision is, tomara ichha, whatever your desire is, achi nirbhar koriya. That is the conclusion, and that is the final verdict that I have come across. And then the last verse he is saying, Bhaktivinode ati dina akinchana. Bhaktivinode Thakur is saying that I am very humbled. Dina means very humbled, and akinchana means I do not possess anything. Although he was a very, very nice grihastha, having many possessions, children, good job. He was actually a magistrate in Jagannath Puri and many places. Thakur Bhaktivinode was such a wonderful magistrate that he was probably the very few of the Indians under the British Raj to be sitting on the bench as a judge. Can you believe that? And not only that, the English judges were very envious of him because he used to do at least 50 cases a day. And he would pass perfect judgments. They tried to find mistakes in his judgments. That where is there error we can find, and they could not find. He was flawless. So, and not only that, he used to go home and write books. Thakur Bhaktivinode has written big and small books, over 100 books. And he raised 10 children. And out of that, one of the best is Prabhupada's Gurudev. He had actually begged in Bimla Devi, in Jagannath Puri temple, that send me somebody so that he will assist me in propagating pure bhakti. So that is why this son was born, and he was known as Bimla Prasad, because it was Bimla Devi's Prasad. He had asked Bimla Devi. Bimla Devi is one of the consorts of Lord Jagannath. So that is why his name was known as Bimla Prasad, meaning the mercy of Mother Bimla Devi. So Bhaktivinode ati dina kinchana, tumhara ichha hai tar jivan maran, and it is by your desire my life or my death. It depends on you, Krishna. So that is dependency. That's a nice bhajan. We'll sing it. And then what you all can do is you all can sing in between this line. I'll repeat. Everybody say, Tumi Sareveshvareshvara Sarva Ishvara. Tumi Sareveshvara Vrajendra Kumar. Tumi Sareveshvareshvara Vrajendra Kumar. Tumi Sareveshvareshvara Vrajendra Kumar. Tumi Sareveshvareshvara Vrajendra Kumar. Tumi Sareveshvareshvara Vrajendra Kumar. Tomara ichha vishwe srijana tamhara. Tomara ichha vishwe srijana samhara. Tava ichha mato brahma korena srijana. Tava ichha mato Vishnu korena malana. Tumi Sareveshvareshvara Vrajendra Kumar. कार तुमी सर्वेश्वरेश्वर व्रजेंद्र कुमार बोलिए तुमी
सर्वेश्वरेश्वरा व्रजेंद्र कुमार
तव इच्छा मते जीवे जन्म मरण समृद्धि निपाते दुख सुख संघटन तुमी सर्वेश्वरेश्वर व्रजेंद्र कुमार तुमी व्रजेंद्र कुमार नीचे माया बता जीवा आशा पाशे फिरे तव इच्छा बिना किछु करिते न पारे तुमी सर्वेश्वरेश्वर व्रजेंद्र कुमार तुमी सर्वेश्वरेश्वर व्रजेंद्र कुमार तुमी तो रखा खाया पालकाया मारा तुम्हारा चरण बिना शना किया तुमी सर्वेश्वरेश्वर Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hari Bol, 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 Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. गौर प्रेमानंदे
हरि बोल।
श्री भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर जी की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद जी की
जय।
हरिनाम संकीर्तन की
जय।
गौर प्रेमानंदे।